Hello everyone, how are you doing? I have attended a very interesting speaking lesson at school today. My friend and I talked about the possibility of nuclear wars. Our teacher did motivate us to express our own opinion. But one of my friends said that there was no chance of nuclear wars. But if this really happened, some of the countries would be the ones who took responsibility for this serious threat to human beings.
You look too serious.
Really? No, I just want to emphasize my thinking.
Okay, so I've heard something about some countries which need to be responsible for a nuclear war.
Yes?
Okay, so do you know what grammar point you have used is called?
Let me think. Is relative clause.
Yes, okay, so do you know there are two types of relative clauses?
Are they defining and non-defining relative clauses?
Excellent, okay, do you know how to use them correctly?
This is another story. I usually make mistake when using the beginning, so again how to use them.
Okay, so don't worry, I will show you. Okay, you know that sometimes defining and non-defining relative clauses can look very similar, but they have different meanings. Okay, so let's compare these two sentences, and you can look at the screen for these two sentences. Okay, number one, his brother who works at the supermarket is a friend of mine, and this sentence with commas. And this is called non-defining relative clause, okay? And it means he has only one brother, and that brother works at the supermarket. And number two, his brother who works at the supermarket is a friend of mine, and this sentence is without commas. This is called defining relative clause. It means he has more than one brother, and the one I'm talking about works at the supermarket.
Okay, interesting, but I cannot get the idea much.
Okay, so other two examples is, okay, so let's think. It's heard that we will raise $10,000 for local charities, which help the homeless, and this one with comma. It means the money is intended for local charities, and all these local charities help the homeless. And the second sentence, without comma. It's hoped that we will raise $10,000 for local charities which help the homeless. And actually, this is called defining relative clause without commas. And it means that the money is intended for local charities, and some of these local charities help the homeless. And there are other local charities as well as these. Okay, so the information in a defining relative clause, the clause without commas, is essential, so we can leave out the relative clause. The information in a non-defining relative clause, the clause with commas, is extra information. It means that it is not essential, so we can leave out the relative clause.
Well, got it. Anything else that I need to remember?
Okay, we can use that instead of who, whom, or which in defining relative clause, but not in non-defining relative clauses.
Great. Thank you.
You are welcome.
I hope Miss Sincere is clear enough for you.
You can leave a comment below this video for further questions.
You can like and share this video if you found it interesting.
And don't forget to subscribe our channel for more interesting videos. Shining with Miss, a shortcut to your English enhancement. And now, goodbye.